So we're tracking an instrument.
Short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded he's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly. Zeb left out the mission parameters, probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go, if there's time. Much obliged.
Back at Winter's Grasp, I found someone was continuing Anais, Sir Bujold's research. I wholly agree. I had Val set the location on our map. I recognize... May all our...
Alright, so we have these four. But, I think we're gonna track this mission first. And since they're not upgraded, I'm gonna take Niles and Val again, because they're probably the best idea to get. Working on each of the companion quests.
The structure in the distance matches the description of the interstitial reconfiguration center.
I don't know how dangerous compared to Criterion this place is going to be, but I feel kind of like this is the more ideal place to be for my level.
There may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Find a way to the western side. Yeah, these guys are pretty threatening. And Ray. Are they still battling somebody? Yeah, we're getting some good experience killing stuff here. Can I step in this? I really like this place. It feels very fitting for Halloween. Yeah, this seems way more like where I'm supposed to be. Way easier than Criterion. I'll use end rays on you guys. How about that? So they want me to... Ah, okay. So we're gonna cut through. Okay. There's supposed to be a... saying an opening right here, but I'm not seeing an opening. Can't be up there. Nope. Maybe it's under us. Might be a cave around here. Nope.
Suspicious data.
Well, I guess we can follow the road then, since I don't see a way through that way. Up and around.
Please approach wildlife with caution.
Been noticing a lot of screws going missing around the ship. You wouldn't happen to know anything about them, would you?
No missing fastener reports have been filed with this unit.
Let me rephrase. Have you been collecting screws for some reason?
Affirmative. Multiple replacement screws have been collected in accordance with pending work order from Agent Amara. I must have a screw loose.
It's a figure of speech, Val.
Somehow this guy way over here is spotting me. I'm curious. Oh shit, these guys are tough. We beat him.
I go unseen.
System failure. Standing by for assistance.
Guns dry!
No, what? Fuck you! It's so annoying when they can just shoot me. It's so annoying, dude.
Troublemaker approaching. Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Because yes, it is.
Fortifying. Not friendly.
Spy mo-
Show yourself! Who there? Kill Closing in!
Providing angles to help.
No more hiding.
Going out of sight. Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me. Knew you had my back. Gotta fix me up first. Resuming.
Got my lamps on an unfront. Hostile!
That's I'm the one you need to worry about.
Engaging hostile workforce. Health benefits available at your request.
Now you see. Now you don't.
Emergency protocols ready.
Alright, that's a good majority of these guys dead.
On your command. Over here! Free hole in the head!
Maintaining your battle stamina.
Everybody's dead. Hooray. People are complaining, saying that this game has terrible sales or whatever, and honestly, I'm just like really disappointed because it's such a great game. And people using the sales numbers as an excuse not to get it is just fucking stupid. I hate it. It's absolutely stupid.
Engaging combat protocol.
Whoa! God damn it.
Emergency protocol. Just healing yourself.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Give the order, and I'll take care of it.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Don't mind me.
These things take time, Commander.
Good lord. These guys are ridiculous.
Hostile.
Knew you had my back.
No!
and I'll take...
I'm the one you need to worry about.
You lot couldn't hit the peacock.
Unit patiently awaiting.
Troublemaker approach.
Providing a host of health benefits.
Appreciate a little... Knew you had my back.
Dispensing life-preserving. Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress. Emergency protocols ready.
Let me...
Promoting teammate health.
Nobody around. Hey, got a distraction for you. Come at me.
Fortifying team. Ready to assist. Agents helping needs.
I'm seeing unfriendly.
Maintaining. Seek treatment for. Dispensing life-preserving. This unit is Emergency protocols are in this time. Requires service.
These guys are fucking bullshit.
This unit is in need of assistance.
Yeah, it's just bullshit because they can jump to you and hit you in that same animation. So they just get right to you and then hit you immediately. So there's nothing you can do about it. It's just bullshit. Like, I should not be losing this fight.
These things take time, Commander.
Ready to waste them.
On your command.
Combat, I'm the one you need to worry about.
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
Not getting up.
This unit is fortified. You are leaking an alarming amount of fluids, Commander. Ready?
These bastards are so fucking annoying. They keep coming to him, so I can't get him up. And they can attack me from literally any range. And he's still following me.
Resuming hostility.
Fucking bitch. Hate that bastard. Bam! Finally killed them all. Gosh, what a fight that was. Alright, now we need to keep killing them. I think our best bet is using stealth. He's still coming towards us. Dead, just like that. Hooray!
Attention, Commander. There may be valuable parts at this location that can improve this unit's functionality. Performing a thorough search of the automech factory is advised. Should you wish to maximize your Valerie unit's combat effectiveness, building factory schematics. It is likely the desired parts are being stored somewhere on the ground floor.
Alright. Well, before we do any of that.
Going out of sight.
I got him down to half.
Your battlefield stamina.
Now he's dead. Now we just need that guy dead. And he's dead. Oh yeah. We're better than you. We're finally better than you. Suck it.
Spy mo-
Ah! Well, now we have to fight the fucking people all over again because I didn't create a save. Oh well, I guess I'll just let them live for now.
Protocols ready.
How are you still up? Troublemaker approaching. Might go unseen.
Oh shit.
Don't make me. Ready to wait.
God damn. Why are there fucking enemies everywhere, dude? Do they want me to do anything at all? This game is just so fucking retarded. Like, I definitely feel like they should be patching hard so that it's not as hard, because this shit isn't even the top difficulty and it feels like it's the very hardest difficulty. It's kind of ridiculous.
Got my lamps on an un...
Take them into cover. Back in my sight.
Look at a few.
Restoring the balance.
Continuing investigation.
Poor, that cover spot looks much better.
The Sovereign provides.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Renewing calculation.
Seeking cover.
Ah, man, you not couldn't hit the broadside of a frame.
Disruptive influences confirmed. Electrical damage. Failing.
Knew you had
Ah, fuck.
Assist with agent's health needs. This unit is currently unable to assist.
Of course not.
not getting up without help, Commander.
Well, now I'm screwed, because I don't have any health, and I can't get down there.
Seeking cover.
Resuming hostilities.
Alright, back to try again.
Quick once over.
Disturbance engaging.
No! You fucking robot!
Unit is in need of assistance.
Fucking fuck that robot.
Confronting threat.
Currently prostrate. Electrical dampener. Failing.
Bitch. Tired of y'all.
Got some bad company. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just sit with me.
Yeah. This is my facility. I really need to up my leadership so these guys actually deal any damage at all.
Don't mind me.
Dude, why? Just explain to me why my cone of damage does nothing, and then on top of that, I die. Like, that's just so stupid, bro. Like, the fact that I have to isolate each individual enemy instead of being able to, like, actually play the game is so annoying to me.
Troublemaker.
See, I lose all my health before I can even react. Like, I can't move that fast. I can't kill all three of them at the same time. Like, explain to me, game. You need to dial back their ability to miss. Or you need to make it so that they, like, can actually fucking miss every now and then. Because if you don't, then that happens every fucking time.
Troublemaker.
And then he still doesn't die, even though I've killed every other automech that has his health value in 2 shots, but no, apparently I can't even do it in 4 for that guy. He's special. Oh, it's the turret. God damn it! It's fucking turrets! If my fucking companions weren't goddamn completely useless and could actually do any fucking damage, that would be helpful. But no! I'm getting killed by the drones. So I can't do anything because these stupid bitch-ass robots are everywhere. I'm gonna come out, do damage, wait, come out, do damage, and wait. That's what I'm gonna do.
Promote emergency phase time.
Come out, do damage, and then wait, because they're all by the door. Great. Killed one of them, I think. Alright, where's the fucking drones? They're gone? I killed the drones? Finally. Stupid fucking base. Died like 30 times in here.
An upgrade module compatible with your Valerie unit is nearby.
Yay, we got Val's upgrades. Alright, now we can make, now fires in a short burst, damage and AoE, it also has increased damage. There's another enemy in this stupid facility. But before I read any of that, I'm gonna save, and I'll be right back. My kitty. My kitty.
I'm seeing unfriendly soup.
Fortifying.
Thinking they're out of range. Target's too far. Nothing in range. Gotta scoot closer. Nothing in range.
Sensing life-preserving medicine.
Gotta scoot closer. Hostile spot.
Good lord.
They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lags. I assume Command has new doctrines which will be released.
Maintaining your stamina.
Not the one you need to worry about. I'm at. Commander, watch your vitals.
Standing by with life support. Maintaining stamina.
Negative.
Promoting teammate.
Got my lamps on an unfriendly.
Whoops.
Left over here. Three hole in the head. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Fortifying. Agents help me.
Oh, great. I love mines. Game over, I died. I think I'm just gonna try to kill that guy, but not get the mine involved. Like, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. The mine is so good.
Over here! Free hole in the head! Hey! Got a distraction for you! Electrical damage. Failing.
Nice. Niles just took out the mines. That was helpful.
New life forms detected in hangar.
Attention, IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the console. Attendance is mandatory.
Be more surprised if it was optional. At least that explains where everyone went.
Enthusiastically
Neutralizing uncertainty.
providing
Things take time, Commander.
health benefits available at your request.
Oh my god, dude. These mine enemies are the worst in the game. You cannot kill them unless they're up close as a melee, and then on top of that, if you're up close, they instantly kill you, 100%. Like, it's just so stupid. It's not fun gameplay. Like, you guys really fucked up. Like, why would you make an enemy like that, where you cannot kill them unless you die? The only other way you can kill them is just like hoping your companion somehow pulls it off. And that's it. And the companions aren't doing jack shit because I don't have enough points to spec into what I want to spec into, and then also have to spec into them too. Like, I don't have enough points.
Earth Directorate agents are exempt from commands issued by non-director level entities.
Ah! No!
I hear a cloister in.
I hate this fucking mine, bro. Hate it. The mine is so fucking irritating.
Security left hostile. Detected. Tank retard!
Nice. Niles triggered it instead. That's helpful.
Engaging combat protocols.
Seriously, remove these from the game or make them deal half damage. They are just absolutely insanely overpowered. And you can't do anything to them with the melee build, because the second you can get close enough to deal the damage, they can just insta-kill you because their radius is so big. If the radius was way smaller, then it would be possible to kill them without dying, but like the fact that it takes up like 300 meters around them is just insane. It's even higher than the regular mines. Like, they have nearly double the radius of regular mines. Or at least give them a beep 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 before they can do it. And then that gives you enough time to get out of the way. Instead, they just instantaneously explode at your position. And you can't dodge it or do anything because the radius is so big.
Due to an anomalous event, the interstitial hall and exhibition tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype rift anomaly modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do it alone.
The Sovereign's a downright dove compared.
It is not a time for that. It is a time to celebrate the bravery of our once and future sovereign. So dry those tears as I call upon you to stand tall with renewed zeal. Together, we will finish our great sovereign's work and purge Arcadia of those who seek to harm us. We shall clench our
life form detected.
I'll take care of him, Commander.
Apologies. Emergency protocol.
Whoa.
Not ready. Please try again.
What the heck just hit me?
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Seeking cover.
Something here. That's the plan. That progress. Stay in the system. Serve the sovereign. I know how this looks, but I can assure you I have leave to look into... Oh, you're not security. Then you must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now. For both our sakes, I think it best if we continue as we were. I will forget I saw you as long as you extend me the same courtesy. I was looking for proof, if you must know. There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of security is neglecting his duty to investigate. Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its researchers. Unfortunately, he's a punitive man who delights in the wretchedness of others. I'd grasp a live rod if I could pass its current to him. Although, unless you have unusual license to be here, his odds of keeping head and body... Unless your lamps have oxidized, you must have noticed my arm. I lost it saving the Sovereign from a rift experiment gone wrong. An experiment I was in charge of, naturally. Valancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that wing of the lab, I should have known you were here for the prototype. But for what ill-begotten purpose? Scientific curiosity does not exclude an intent to harm. Just as being sovereign does not preserve one from needing mental refreshment, apparently. Coincidence is not causation, I know. But with recent events being what they are, it's difficult not to draw certain unpalatable theories beyond mere incompetence. Sabotage comes foremost to mind, though the perpetrator and purpose remain a mystery. If only Valancourt was not a permanent... Even though we have expanded our efforts beyond the modulator's use, Valancourt would still pay for such a theft. And I'll need it to reopen the rift in the closed-off wing. I couldn't possibly rely on an outsider to help me conduct an investigation, could I? No, that would be outrageous, unthinkable. Except, whatever the cause of the incident, it is my duty as a law-abiding protectorate subject to gather proof and uncover its cause. Help you with acquisition? Assuredly not. If, however, in your exploration of the lab, you happen upon the modulator, I surely would not be able to prevent you from seizing it. What I am offering is help afterward. Once you take the prototype, it will set off an immediate lockdown. I can facilitate your exit from the facility, but only if you help me in turn. That modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift and find the evidence I need. And if Valancourt suffers repercussions for its loss, I will count that as an added benefit. The prototype rift modulator is currently in Interstitial Hall at the top of Exhibition Tower. There's a lift in the next room over that can take you direct. Once you have the prototype, be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone unfamiliar to them. But that is what we've agreed upon, is it not? Valancourt keeps all of the items he confiscates from the staff in a locked closet in his quarters. There may be something pertaining to the investigation within.
can't be expected to live in these conditions.
Better than bivouacking in a cloister. Heaven knows this is his testament.
I'm assuming I'll get access to that room later.
Something ain't right about that rift. It kind of makes you wonder what might be inside.
Always wanted.
Quarry found.
Well, you know what they say. Brooklyn is Brooklyn. Well, you know what they say in Brooklyn. Toasters are toast. Well, you know what they say in toasters. Brooklyn's are toasters.
They really just left the modulator out in the open, huh? Well, let's say we avail
And that
ourselves
toast is toast.
Lockdown initiated. Quickly, use the modulator to open the rift. It may provide your only avenue for escape.
Yes, you with the rift modulator. It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the interstitial reconfiguration center. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. A crude assessment and utterly untrue. I am perfectly accommodating to non-incompetence. I suspect you did not reach here unaided. So who was it? Which one of my undutiful brain boxes helped? You cannot fault me for trying. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. Does such bravado normally? So be it. We can forgo civilities. I will await you in the hangar. There.
You better not have your goddamn minions helping you. I tell you what. If you want it to be a fair fight. Bam. I better not see anybody else. If I see somebody else, I'm gonna have a knippity-doo. What the hell am I doing? Currently in service. Can't go here. So we gotta go to number 2. I wonder if I left any loot in there. Oh well. Probably not better than what I already got. Die, you people. Sorry, Niles. I'm trying my best for you. Plasma grenades? Ooh.
Frolic, prance, and shimmy to your heart's reach. Say, remember that time the Sovereign caught us comparing?
Remember that time when you got whacked by the electricity machine? You know what? Since the N-ray thingy is kinda poopy, I'm gonna try using the hammer. Now that we have some shells. Let's see how good this thing got since last.
Any risks you come across using the modulator. They may eject something useful to you.
Oh look! Moonman helmet. Oh, shit. He got killed so thoroughly. Poor guy.
The prototype Rift anomaly modulator now has nucleus.
Armageddon. Die! Die! 1400? 1400. Okay. Alright. Give me a path. This one gave me a path up here. That's cool.
Do you suppose there's been another
Bam!
Danger. Drink.
Hey now.
Bam diggity. Bam diggity. Bam diggity. Wow, it's just a one shot no matter what. No! Well, hey now. How did that happen? How did that... Somebody give me a hint.
Do you suppose there's been another
Enemies detected.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Ready to waste. On your
Ah!
command. Hey, gotta distract them.
Oh, damn. Bro. Oh, it's above me. Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta pick up all the loot. Oh, it must not last forever, huh? I must have to, like, you know, do something. Oh, okay, I see. This was how to do it stealthy. You can just skip all the way past everybody. That's pretty goofy, I guess.
So awful meticulous. Makes me wonder what hiding your balance.
Yeah, so it doesn't stay open for that whole time. But there's something in here too, isn't there? We'll go check out what it wants me to go check out then really quick. There's a big door here and no way to use it.
Having that device nabbed on his watch, and I guarantee Matriarch's blessings on. I'll lead us. There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfigurating matter that claimed my arm. Let's open the hood, shall we? You've discovered something. I knew it. I am absolved. And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him to deliberately endanger the Sovereign's life. It's unconscionable. I would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. For all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Valancourt's mercurial behavior, it seems there was yet more I did not know about him. Did you uncover anything else? How did this go unnoticed during final checks? This is surely why the rift destabilized on us. I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But I think I can formulate my own Our dear head of security has much to answer. I'm no longer willing to wait for the arc of justice to bend in my fate. I'll go first, follow behind, but not too close. If you can reach the back of the hangar, stealthily, there's a ladder up to some turrets, which you can deploy against Valancourt. I'll keep Valancourt talking so that you can get a good angle on him. But his patience isn't limitless, so be swift. Attack when ready. No need to wait for a... Oh, and there's also a rift in the hangar. An experimental byproduct, as it were. I would avoid interacting with it, lest you alert Valancourt.
Dr. Hurley, pleasant as I find your company, I must ask you to vacate the area at once. I'm preparing our defenses against an intruder.
Oh, pleasantries, Valancourt. I know you sabotaged the experiment that nearly killed me and the Sovereign. I have the proof.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Such a belligerent tone is unbecoming from one of your profession.
Don't tell me to calm down, you traitorous worm. Someone Either you, or acting under your orders, deliberately removed a vital part from the rift generator, ensuring a catastrophic failure. I've seen the sabotage myself.
For you to have discovered that, you'd have needed to reopen the rift. You're the thief, aren't you? Oh, Doctor. Big mistake.
I'm going to report you to Central Control. The Sentinels should know one of their own has gone rogue.
Oh, shall I quake and quiver? Huh. Your threats are wasted air. Hiding. You've denied me this fight long enough. Guards, see to
Damn, a one shot?
privacy.
That's so crazy. It's like... It's actually like so crazy, dude. I don't know why it's hitting so hard, like so much harder than the lightning. It's really good, dude. It's really good. I still love this weapon now. But golly gee.
Thus always to traitors. Morale will certainly improve in the lab now, I should think, provided Valancourt's replacement is not also an absolute pilgarlic. I had prepared this trauma kit, but obviously that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution. Please, take it with my gratitude. I'm not sure murdering the head of security at a highly valued research facility makes the argument you think it does, but noted. No fear. No evidence of our little collaboration.
Well, you broke in here, and then you killed our head of security. So, you know... I can't exactly... I'm taking your words with a grain of salt here, a little bit. Now, don't worry, we're the good guys. That's like robbing a bank, shooting everybody inside, and then saying you're the good guys. Don't worry, everybody, we're the good guys. We're doing this for the good of mankind. There's nothing evil about what's going on here.
Now that you have the Rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources.
Yeah, we picked up the Armageddon, but it is a blaster, so I don't have any use for that.
Nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
I feel like we're probably going to end up coming back here at some point, but I think now the priority would probably be getting back on the ship. Meet with Zebulon. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go meet Zeb, so we should probably do that just so that we can get the Niles upgrade.
As I told you before, we need to wait for Niles.
Your arrival could not be more timely. After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature. I'm glad to see you again as well, Niles.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch. Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret. For any subject, visiting the matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of empty social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions. Whatever technological advancements may be sequestered here, the goal is almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body. But not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people. Reaching the vault will be no simple task. There are likely to be unforeseen security measures to contend with. Though hopefully nothing too obstructive. We must first gain entry to the security room, however. Once there, I should be able to access more information about the lower level's layout and potential hazards.
I can see a half-dozen points of failure, but bad odds ain't ever stopped us before.
Glad we're operating under the same understanding. We're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. They'll be taking up strategic positions to guard the entrance, and watching for any... We'll move more swiftly in fewer numbers. After you.
Get into the vault, huh? Why not? I doubt anybody's gonna be able to kill me. I have a lot of sciencey powers. Wait, how do I get this? Oh yeah, we want to get this. Golden Shroud, huh? What is this?
There weren't supposed to be visitors today. That sentinel dosing.
You hang back here. The commander and I'll take you.
Well, anywho, time for killing. Kabam! Don't worry, guys. We're the good guys.
Wait there. I'll come to you.
Hey, we got the gold shroud key card. Hang on.
Got my left on the hunt.
Electrical dampeners failing.
Hang on a minute. Gotta get back to the, damn. This is not leading me back to... Here we go. Thank you very much. I'll be taking this. Alright. The Golden Shroud gives you 50% speed, gain an additional 30 damage resistance, increasing further with my speed skill. However, when I receive damage, I lose half the damage total in bits. Nope. Nope. Not very helpful, but hey, at least we have it. 30% damage resist is probably even less than I have now as well. Alright, let's read this history. You can take stuff. Oh wait. Doodly doodly doo. Bam 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 bam. Well, I mean, that's up until you ran into somebody who can actually kill the auto mechanicals. Then it got a little bit not so fun for anybody involved.
You get turned around? Something more important. Look, I won't follow anyone unwilling to put some skin in the game for me. Not to worry. Whatever you choose.
Oh, it's because it's not being tracked. Do more harm. There we go. Wasn't being tracked. That was kind of annoying. Remains of the matriarch. That's pretty cool, I guess.
The security room that we need to reach is nearby. We should be able to disable that energy barrier.
Okay, man. Oh, let's use the auto dock since we have the ability to.
Who goes? No one is allowed in here without the proper authorization. Ah, I see you have come armed. Intruders, then. I suppose you intend to extract my surrender through means most...
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
How's that now?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the Sentinel, but this man's unarmed. He's already surrendered.
I rather think that line has some blurry distinction.
How much of a fuss could this one fella cause, really? Come on, Zeb. No need to cut any bellies over maybes and ifs.
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost spirit of discretion. I have never betrayed a confidence in my life.
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy, one we can ill afford in this place.
Yes, right. I have a family. Well, no, not as yet, but one day. I swear on my love of the Consul, let me leave, and I will breathe not a word of your presence here.
Do not allow these crabbled tears to fool you. This is all a performance. No true subject of the Protectorate would yield so easily. We're wasting time. This man is an instrument of empire, perpetuating the tyrant's lies. And were our positions reversed, he would not hesitate to execute us, or worse, send us to mental refreshment.
I'm kin to the risks, Zeb.
Are you? Can you even fathom the indignity of having your every thought scrutinized and scored and made perfect? My sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of particularity and still find myself policing my own mind for untoward proclivities and inclinations. Fine. Seeing as you both lack the stomach.
No! No! Matriarch, preserve me!
Seems she couldn't be bothered.
Feels ugly and wrong, what we just did. Doubt the Earth Directorate would approve neither. Or maybe you ought to start thinking like one.
We can waste air on the ethics of this choice when the Protectorate's boot is no longer... You and Niall should turn off the power to the security barrier and make your way to the vault. I'll remain here and guide you as best I can through the labyrinth. No turning back now.
No going back from here. Not until you tell me we can't.
Don't set foot in that room. The schematics on this console. Run!
Dude, why does it keep making me jump over it? That's not what I'm clicking.
more bodily trauma soon.
In spite of substantial efforts to prolong his life, my father's condition continues to deteriorate, both physically and mentally. It has been difficult to observe. His latest effort would see him entombed within an automechanical body. I objected, of course, to my father becoming some
Commander,
chimera
you are
of
dying.
machine and man.
It is not advised.
But this
A target is out.
now the order informs me that, far from being a panacea, this attempt has
Negative.
exacted a
Target
toll
not in
that
range.
is likely to finish when time and disease have already begun. I may soon be sovereign. And if that bears out, I will need to hide all of this.
God damn it.
Burn all of my father's research into longevity. Seal his auto-mech body away at the factory. What grief I will inherit. What mess.
Over here, Commander. Reckon I found something that might be useful later. Have a look, Commander. With a little elbow grease and some inadvisable engineering, reckon I can finagle these components into a fine explosive gel. Who knows? Could come in handy. Just doing my part. But thanks for the vote of confidence, Commander. Let's keep on. I'll continue tinkering on this in the meantime, see what I can come up with.
Made it through. Good. Now there should be 3 switches in this room. When pulled in the correct order, the door should open. If I'm reading this right, the order is 1, 3, 2. But which switch corresponds to which number? Damn it. Why must the projector abstract everything?
Let's see if we can't suss out which switch is which before we commit to guessing. Kings on to one another defibrillation. Maybe if we could peep the wiring. What did you need, Commander? All right, but we best do this quick. It's secrets all the way down with the Protectorate, ain't it?
By my grandmother, I cannot abide the time this research into the rifts is taking. It has been years, and yet I am still absent my wife and daughter. I am still half whole. The researchers swear it's possible to bring them back from the void. Perhaps those are classify me, but I trust Dr. Hurley to tell me the truth. I know the Consul wishes me to give up this obsession and focus on the war effort, but why should I? Am I not sovereign of Arcadia? Should my desires not take priority?
Damn it! You triggered the automated security forces.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Before you make a second attempt, I just found a logbook that indicates there are N-ray wires installed that may correspond with each switch. Perhaps that'll be useful. The code I originally supplied can still be relied upon. 1, 3, 2. Overly impeded by this puzzle, but I apologize for my lack of prepared. That vault door is quite the obstruction. Fortunately, there should be a code. No. Fuck! They changed it recently. That shouldn't happen until next time. I'm certain I can diagnose the issue. Now that you've cleared the way, I'll come down and join you.
I might have something else that can get you into... Does that seem a little off to you, Commander? Yeah, maybe. That whole business with the curator. Never seen Zeb so eager for bloodletting before. He's a changed man. Just ain't sure it's for the better. Losing Audra couldn't have helped neither. Still wish we could have done more there. Well, no use stewing. Speaking of, turns out you were right about trusting my instincts. You take...
Hoping for a more subtle incursion, but no matter.
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Alas, I neglected to pack a thermometer. This terminal should allow me to retrieve all the information stored here. This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the Matriarch invented... nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate? We need to talk. Now.
I tell Henry this, but...
I knew the Protectorate festered with lies. But I had no idea the Earth Directorate was complicit. Niles, did you know?
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the Matriarch over a century ago in exchange for skip drives. Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
I'll admit, this looks bad, but there's gotta be some explanation.
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the Matriarch to create a colony filled with her vassals, enslaved to her will. Everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, It all could have been avoided. Things could have been different. That's just another story those in power tell to keep the rest of us complacent. We need to put that tale to the torch, even if it means setting the whole system on fire.
Let's say you're right, Zeb. What comes next?
I confess, my plans for after are more nebulous. The problems of that time are for greater minds than mine to solve, but they should have that opportunity, and we can create it for them. The skip drive schematics are here. How the explosive safeguards against tampering work, its evolution over time. But no original concepts, no sketches, nothing. Our dear matriarch is a fraud, a cheat. She did not invent the skip drive. There are messages here between her and the First Sovereign that all but confirm it. I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this is almost better. Precisely. By releasing this information, we can thoroughly crush the image the Protectorate has been built upon. No longer will the Protectorate's myth of superiority be used as a cudgel against its own populace. If we administer truth to the people, their strength will return. Erstwhile, giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything will come apart.
If the whole colony ain't destroyed first by some fool trying to use a drive inside the system, they're what's causing the rift, Zeb. Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy the Earth Directorate's reputation.
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives. But I have confidence the Order will figure out a solution. Science is their theater, after all. As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture skip drives themselves. The deal will be voided. I understand your reticence, but people should have the power and means to make choices for themselves, even unhealthy ones.
Hold on, Commander. Exposing the Earth Directorate in this way will cause people to lose faith and embolden the corporations to do as they please. Who does that help? Not to mention what might happen if that skip drive tech falls into the wrong hands. I've seen you bend over backwards to help this colony. If you truly believe this is the right course of action, I'll back you. But you had best be sure. Guess we're gonna do things your way, Zeb.
I remember a time when you would have dreamed of this moment. I'm only sorry today did not turn out to be as golden as we imagined. Thank you for your assistance in this matter. I had my doubts, but you truly delivered. I'll remain a while longer and make sure to grab everything off the data banks.
Guess this is goodbye.
Only for now. If we both come out of this war intact, I'll find you.
Actually reckon I'm taking my leave for good. We're too far apart now in the things that matter. There's no future for us that don't end the same way it did last time. Not sure Arcadia's got one either, thanks to your decision. Come on, come on.
Hell yeah. Now we can start focusing on the real game, which is melee. So I have 130% melee. This is maxed, which means I can now finally buy N-Ray. Gosh, so great. Isn't that so great? Where is it? N-Radiator. Requirements requires 12 or more total perks purchase. Fuck you. You bastard! I only have 10. I think we'll go with... Alright, since I have 2 perk points available, I'm gonna go with Connoisseur, and then I'm gonna go with Gas Deflection. And then hopefully our next... By 24 I'll have N Radiator, and I'll almost be maxed melee as well.
Zebulon just sent word of your success in reaching the vault. I will be eager to hear what secrets were found inside. Don't even know where to start with everything that happened in there. I'm disappointed. Full stop. Zeb didn't exactly give us a choice, but it's gonna keep me up at night, wondering where all that intel might end up. I just feel so stupid. Zeb used us, DeVries used us. The Earth Director's been lying to everyone. Isn't there a single honest person in this voided galaxy? I don't want to believe that. But I can't deny. The evidence is mounting. Law knows the Earth Directorate ain't perfect. But leaving a whole colony to suffer tyranny? All for its own benefit? That flies in the face of everything it stands for. Permission to speak candid, Commander. I flat out refused to see it before, but maybe you've been right about the Earth Directorate this whole time.
Yep.
They're no more immune to corruption than anyone else with power. Besides,
yeah, they
look at
are.
all we've accomplished without its resources or support. Arcadia only stands
We're
a
the
chance
best.
because of us, not the Earth Directorate. Might be we're
Yes.
answering to no one.
Good job, Niles. This is the ending I asked for. I knew I made the right call. I was tired of him being like, oh, Earth Directorate this, Earth Directorate that. No, they're just as garbage as everyone else. Nobody in this whole... Bro, after playing the last game, I was like, everybody sucks. There's nobody good. Spacer's Choice sucks. Auntie's sucked. And then they got together and double sucked. So they suck. I think the Order's probably the best out of all of them, given like how they are. But even they suck. And the Protectorate are the worst out of all of them. So ultimately, everybody except us sucks. All of them are just corpos. Like that, at the end of the day, even the ones that say, Hey, we're not corpos. We're definitely corpos. Like,
Earth Directorate. Never again. Thanks for helping me finally shed the rose-tinted goggles, Commander. Only regret it took so.
you're welcome, buddy. Welcome to my side now. Now you're a renegade, just like me. That's what I always wanted for you, Niles. Heck yeah. We did it. We convinced him that everybody's a corpo. And they all suck. We did it. That's the greatest revelation. Alright, now we need to go and do Inez's thing. But before we go do that, I need to get... Where's my ship, bro? Don't I have... Oh, and then I can break the strike too? So they did want me to come here. But where's my ship? This is the tomb. Oh, here we go. This is it. This has to be it, right? No? I'm guessing this was my ship. I need to get back to the free market, and the reason why I need to go there is because I need to figure out how to wait. What the? This isn't where I parked. I wonder if I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of some combat in here. Yeah, come over here and check. Check what's going on over here. Yeah. Ouch. They are shooting the hell out of me. I don't like that play. Oh yeah, it's the fucking turrets. I don't know how to stop turrets. Whoa. Oh, the turrets are down? Alright, sick. You're dead. Oh! The shockwave pulse hammer, that was what she was using. Damn, that thing is pretty powerful. It's like double as powerful as the one I'm using. Probably the best hammer in the game, maybe. Didn't I come in here and kill everybody already on here? Oh yeah, also we want to... Alright, Nile shots now ricochet off targets, dealing damage to a second nearby enemy. His weapon increases damage overall. Shots now occasionally knock down targets and have increased damage. I like knockdown. Amplifier now reflects a portion of attacks back to the attacker. Increases his armor, or over an area, increasing your invasion, and when standing near him, also greatly increases the effectiveness of his armor. I kind of like his armor, but I also like reflecting, so I don't know. Could take it or leave it. Alright. I I'm very into medical, so I feel like that's probably going to be where I'm headed after. Medical is probably the way to go. Gosh, I don't know where the heck I parked. That's the one thing I don't know where... Oh, I can find where I parked over here. Ah, okay. It's telling me... Where's it telling me to go? I'm not seeing anything. Oh. No? So, it's telling me to go over here. Isn't it? So this is where I landed. Yeah, but we're gonna go to the free market first. Companion quests are usually like top priority because I need them to not suck anymore and better.
That scum. That miserable scum. To think he would stoop so low as to I shall not rest until the Consul pays for his treachery and Arcadia's rightful ruler is reinstated. Do you truly believe this to be a fine time for a snide remark? Now, I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the Sovereign, but I will need to deal with those who strayed. That it does. How long has this conspiracy been in motion without my realizing? The very thought... I sincerely doubt this is the end of my thoughts related to the matter, but we've wasted enough time with my ruminating. Let it...
Yes. We really kind of very much want the dance. That's what I really want. I don't know how good it's gonna be when I finally do get it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll take... I don't care. I bet you Ozza is supposed to get some sort of second upgrade. That would be helpful. I really do like her damage. Her damage is very incredible. I haven't seen her fail to kill somebody ever.
Blades, bludgeons, bombs, blunderbusses. We've got it all. Except that last one. Hey, you smell gunpowder? Browse all you like. Feel free to go.
He has Agatha, which I don't care about. Alright, let's take a look here. This, you never want to sell Stretch X colorware. Really good stuff, that. Any rounds that aren't shotgun rounds we can sell. This gun. This gun. Damn, look at how much fucking money I have. Alright, we definitely need to go buy shells. Whoever's selling me shells...
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
I feel
Does she sell beast stuff? Calorie counter? Oh yeah, she sells that, but I don't really care. I kind of want to pick up immunity to shock. Stun the attacker. And immunity to enrage, just because if I could find a way to get all of that together, that might be very ridiculous.
Doctor here. Get your... You've timed your visit. If you've... Depends. I've met some... Is there something else?
Yeah, I need inhaler charge by a lot. And I still have so much money and we're still not at level 30 yet. Once I get to level 30, I'm gonna be so rich, bro. Yeah, he sells armor. What I need is shells. I really, really need shells. Here we go. Shells. Here we go. We want all these. And then anything that gives me charge or health. But more so charge than health.
Buy from me? Please? Hello, once more?
Yeah, I really wish I could buy from you, but you give me nothing.
I think I browse. Feel.
You're the weapons guy, so I'm out of options there. It would really help me if I could get some new Sub Rosa jobs.
Libations or information.
Is there a way to see the broker? If you're like missions?
Back. If you seek it, sporting. That's an impressive number of cards, my friend. But no. Your cards. You have multiple that I do not. Your collection has defeated me. Though this defeat leaves the taste of dirt and blood,
She gonna unlock this fucking door for me, bro? Yes! I needed to get enough cards to get the dance. Heck yes!
Greetings again. Behold.
Jackpot. Swing rate 1.1. Hit at least 3 times for a free spin match. 2 reels for prize. Match all 3 to win the jackpot. A new point of view. That's kind of redonk. I do really like that. Spectrum Dance. Yeah, we want that. Spectrum Dance Saber. I'll get Matt. I don't care about these. This one's kind of cool, but I don't know if I really need it. Hell yeah, Spectrum Dance. I want to try it out. Well, it's pretty darn quick. We'll go see what happens, I guess. Off to help Inez. They got any bounties? Nope, they would only have my bounty. Which I don't have a bounty, because I'm pretty cool. But this is the only melee science weapon in the game, so... Here we go. We're gonna go help Inez now. Ice Cave, they want me to go to Cloister? Damn. I feel like if... Alright, we gotta go back to Cloister, even though I suck at this planet. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I think since when we're being forced to use Inez, then we should have Val, and so now I have even more healing. Because they can both heal me, but Inez kind of sucks at healing compared to Valerie. Alright. They want me to come, I guess, over here. Dance, dance, we're falling apart, and dance, dance. Isn't this the Fallout Boy sword, or no? I don't know. I don't know how good this thing is. It is not very fun to use.
To the rescue! Sight unseen. Out of sight and on the way.
Alright, I'll give it one more shot, just because I was having trouble learning it.
This must be the place Ortiz mentioned. Hard to fathom a lab in this case. Whoa. Commander, hold up.
Ah! Yeah, it's just too difficult to fucking... no. It's too difficult to get it going because... Yeah, we're not doing that. Not enjoying that one bit. It's too complicated to be like navigating the battle and then also having to keep track of hitting it exactly on the points that it wants you to hit it on. Like, it's a funny concept, but like it's actually garbage. I need to not have to think so hard on making the weapon do its thing. Like, it's really not that practical. This thing, I think, is underwhelming as well in comparison to the Wham Bam. Like, I think the Wham Bam's still better. Yeah, look at that. Look at how much better the Wham Bam is. By, like, a huge margin. Like, these guys can't tolerate me whatsoever.
Are you hearing this? It's some manner of distress signal. Encrypted. One of Auntie's, I'm certain, but this one ain't entirely familiar to me. Can't unless you have an Auntie's Choice patented codebreaker on your person. Reckon we'll need to find the signals. If it's not to do with the lab, I'll be...
So, still, the two best in the game are the Thor's hammer and the Wham Bam. And I honestly kind of don't mind that because the Wham Bam requires me to use it as a shotgun, but then on top of that, it's just beautiful. Like, I haven't found instances where the Wham Bam sucks, like, ever. I've only found good engagements with the Wham Bam.
What in the void? Law, I think I've seen enough death to fill 3 lifetimes. It don't get any easier. What happened here?
Well, we can't get in through the door.
He spent his last moments crawling over to this terminal from the wreck. Sorry, friend. Wait. He's got a code breaker on him. Let's see.
So they didn't land properly. Way to go.
I'll be damned. That powered up the elevator. Hey, need something?
Hello? Is anyone there? I have been signaling for help incessantly. Come quickly. I'm trapped in my office, by the foyer. The others, I fear they might have lost their lives at the hands, claws of escaped beasts. Mind yourself.
That's him. That must be the doctor. Ain't getting through that unscathed. Seriously, don't send me in there.
I can't make it that far with the shield.
This mechanic has sustained multiple lacerations and severe head trauma. Odds of recovery, 0%.
Only to be ignored each of those times. And now I'm out here in the voided cold, attempting to stop this leak from getting worse. And what was that? Stay back, creature! Blast that doctor for locking the gadget in the gun safe. This is when I need it.
Rather not, Commander. Rather not, Commander. Got a little on my mind at present.
Okay. Uh... Oh.
You're the first to ever use this maintenance hatch?
Yeah. Whoops. I accidentally, poisoned myself, ladies and gentlemen.
What are they doing in this place? Ain't no purpose for this. Clear disregard for life. Verification. Killing for the purposes of scientific study.
What's... Hola, Ortiz? had a notion of what I might encounter here. Test tubes, records, some graphs kept... Law. My heart just about stopped when I saw him. I thought Ortiz had come back, gotten himself in trouble, but... No. This man, whoever he is, he's been dead for a time. They did this to another person? Law. It's a miracle Ortiz even made it out for what time he had left. Void, damn it. This poor man. The test subjects. Ortiz. All of them are dead. All of them left in ruin by the butchers running this place. One of them could have been me. Saying what, exactly? You're not telling stories, are you? Wow. They're going to butcher a cub. For no reason at all. This ain't science. All that matters now is finding that doctor. He's got a reckoning coming. Do me a favor. You see anyone in a lab coat? Refrain from trying a headshot. I got a few questions.
Over here! These beasts have me pinned down! Handle them straight away, please! I cannot let my genius be wasted here!
Boy, damn coward. We'll see how you beg when we're face to face.
Oh shit, I can actually open this for the first time ever. Might as well.
The Cystipig has been released. The Cystipig is free.
What wretched work. Poor creatures ain't got any idea what's in store for them. Another maintenance hatch above us, if we're apt to sneak about.
Just wondering, where's the other way? What does that lead to? Enemies! Hey, come back here. Where are you going? Kabam! The Wham Bam is so powerful. Aw, man.
Pods detected ahead.
Ah!
Rescue! Right on the scene.
Thank the law, I'm saved. I'm so worried that nobody interpreted my distress signal.
Oh, we got his signal, all right. Let's get the bastard.
This unit can administer pain upon request.
I think machine pistol's probably the worst in the game.
Wasn't a person alive who could best the matriarch Ursapod. Yet, here...
You the doctor in charge here?
Indeed I am, soldier. And my, what a picture you are. What exquisite graft work. Might I try?
So you're the one who butchered my friend, Ortiz. The one who tortured those creatures out there. Who killed that soldier.
What's going on? I don't know any Ortiz, I swear it. I'm just records. I don't know of any such... Oh, bother. Fine, yes, I did complete a procedure on one Trooper Ortiz, along with 2 others. He eagerly offered himself up for this project's first human trials. Rather hasty in hindsight. I know what you're thinking. Yes, the grafting program was officially shuttered 6 months ago. That was not a lie. But I thought it a shame, and it seems I wasn't alone in that. I was recruited for this unofficial venture soon after. Don't understand the need for secrecy myself, but our sponsor demanded it. He's some manner of executive. I don't know his name or official title, I swear. My orders came down the long, long chain of command. I'm only doing what I was told.
Enough with the excuses. You absolute wretch. Any scientist with any shred of decency would have refused your position. Your precious data is nothing compared to those you killed.
I sympathize with your friend, soldier. Truly, I do. But if I mourned every failure within these walls, I might never operate again. You must understand that the work we do here is greater than any one life. We can change the galaxy for the better. If you require convincing that my experiments have led to many breakthroughs, witness me. My own lungs would have failed without my prototyping of a device to keep me alive.
That device any good at stopping a bullet?
Enough with the threats of violence. Listen here, if you choose to brutalize me, all of my research and knowledge will be gone. Forever. The suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to the suffering I could prevent. Do you truly want to be the one to stand in the way of progress? Of course I do. Ask your associate here if her grafting session was as pleasant as a creekside picnic. I acknowledge my subject's pain whilst also acknowledging its necessity. It's been a long time coming, but I believe I've laid the groundwork for treating injury and illness far better than modern medicine can manage.
We are on the precipice of regrowing limbs that had been lost in accidents, reversing brain trauma, nerve damage, mayhaps aging one day. It would be a boon to humanity and a boon to Auntie's bottom line.
Don't even start, Commander. I ain't keen on anything this man sells.
Let's not be hasty. I see your graft is a result of revision surgery. Your first go was botched, and you were considered a failure of the program, yes? I know what happened to those failures. Demoted, disgraced. It was horrible business. And yet, you still wear our colors. You want to reclaim your station, don't you?
You don't know anything about what I want. I'm not sure I should. If I accept such a... Whether I want to regain my position or not doesn't matter.
You think there were no victims of the first program? That your existence isn't built off the bones of those who came before? You're no more righteous than... Now, if you stay your hand, I will grant you 2 state-of-the-art grafting parts. They cannot fail. Install one of them, and you'll see my earnest intent. You were never the broken thing they made you, soldier. If you wish it, you may still be...
No. Stop talking. Stay there. Commander, I don't know what to do. I came here intending to make him pay for what he's done. And I can't shake the reason. What if he's right? What if something in his work is worth saving? What if this is my chance to make something of my life? To be accepted again. I'm glad you've seen fit to finally take a stance, Commander. From the way we spoke back in the lab, perhaps that was uncharitable of me. You've done more than you realize in our short time together. Now, I ain't condoning what happened here. I won't disrespect Ortiz or the other victims as such. But if we continue, we can trust Doc Tinsley to set things right. One can only know goodness if they're led by example. We'd only be repeating the cycle. We would be complicit. Fine then. I'll accept whatever consequences may come. It's your lucky day. You'll live. Pack up your things and head straight to Fairfield to Doc Tinsley. You want to continue your work, you'll follow her lead.
Thank you, soldier. Thank you. I won't forget this, I swear. I'll unlock the cases for you now, as promised. Take the graphs you like and let me know how they work out, won't you?
Make no mistake, I ain't doing this for my own gain. If you say you can help other folk, you best deliver on that promise. Let's get out of here before I change... I need some time to think, Commander. We'll speak later, yeah?
I've lifted the lab out of lockdown. You are free to leave unhindered. I'll be off to Fairfield soon. There, the grafts are yours.
I need some time to think, Commander. We'll speak later, yeah? This the cub that Terminal mentioned? Still breathing, but only just. We were too late for the soldier back there, but not too late for this cub. We should help. I need some time to think, Commander. We'll speak later, yeah? I need some time to think, Commander. We'll speak later, yeah?
Let us make our way to Paradise Island at once.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like,
I ain't even close to hitting rock bottom.
Do I have a companion quest for Ozza too, or no? Nope.
Ah, Inez. Have you come back for a tune-up? I've got just the injection for that. Freezes those pesky muscles right back into place.
No, yeah, a tune-up sounds good. I actually brought a few other grafting parts with me, if you reckon my arm can handle a stitch or two.
Oh, these are pristine indeed. Is this of an ursopod? My, I haven't seen one of those in many years. Oh, and a mantis swarm hive. The hunting must be good wherever you ran off to.
Yeah, you could say that. Since Doc's given her blessing, which do you reckon I go with? The ursopod's mucus gland could absorb some incoming damage, if you don't mind getting a little sticky. The mantis swarm hive, however, would be best for crowd control. Say the word, and I'll sick these little guys on any enemy in our vicinity. I'm intrigued by either option, really. Hive it is. Just refrain from any buzzing jokes.
Oh, the mantis swarm is a wonderful choice. Hold still, dear. There. I dare say you won't be needing any tune-ups in the near future. But I do trust you'll find an excuse to come by for the occasional visit. By the by, where did you find these parts? What is it, dear? You look, well, a bit like you've been stung by a terror ray.
There's a grafting lab way out on Cloister that was still operational. Till recently. I found it, Doc. And...
Still operating? Inez, do you feel all right? The program was shut down more than 6 months ago. Any further funding would be in direct violation of Auntie's orders.
I know what I saw. They were brutalizing folk in Crete. The doctor there, he killed a friend of...
Inez, I swear I didn't. That sounds... Oh, Sovereign's mercy, that sounds precisely like what I would protest with every breath.
The creatures they were experimenting on broke out of their cages, killed most of the staff. But you know what's worse? Keeping a dead soldier's body on display. Like a thing. I found the doctor in charge, still alive. We spoke briefly, and I allowed him to live. On the condition that he redeems himself and uses his research for good. But this ain't the extent of it, I fear. I need to find out who's responsible for all this.
Oh, Inez, I know you do. But with the program officially shuttered, it would be awfully difficult to ascertain which individual has the pockets to... Yes, that does shed light on a correspondence I received recently. A vice president sent a message asking for my presence and scientific expertise to discuss a unique opportunity. I found the secrecy odd at the time, but I do suppose it lines up with your discovery.
Ain't surprising. What's his name? Where can we find him?
His name is Willard Conan, VP of Experimental Operations. The very man who was in charge of the grafting program at its inception. He's... Oh, I know that look.
I just mean to have a little chat. I will be asking Willard to reform the grafting program. You heard from Doc. If there's good to be had from the program, then Willard
You honor me. I did receive a message from Erasmus. I will help you. Vice President Conan's office is aboard the Undisputed Claim, the flagship of Auntie's Choice. I do not know where exactly, but it's my understanding. Inez.
Thank you.
Those incessant jingles over the loudspeakers.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities. I approach you openly in the hopes that you will...
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing business with a colleague, but I...
His loss. I heard Auntie's in the market for a big, dumb, winsome bodyguard. He'd be paid handsomely in Spratwurst and backhanded compliments.
Your friend is wise. I constructed the message that drew you here. Virgil shall not...
Virgil's not coming, you say? Curious. And here I was thinking I was already present.
Virgil, touting your flair for the dramatic, even now I see. But I fear our reunion must wait until we've dealt with this pawn of the Consul.
I had not expected a third party, but it is so much the better. I'm afraid you must come with me as well, Arbiter Montag.
A sentinel demanding anything of me? What madness! Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with violent reprisal.
Let us do just that. Sentinel, I accuse you of impersonating a senior arbiter and threatening to unlawfully incarcerate another. I find you guilty.
I had dearly hoped your refusal to meet the Consul was not rooted in traitorism.
But it seems I was wrong.
But I shall not
That's that. Let us search the body.
Resolving this situation directly was the proper move. I shudder to imagine what that sentinel may have wrought unchecked. Did you find anything upon his body?
We did. It seems he was looking into the Supreme Arbiter's death. He sought to follow a lead on one Oculus collating post after confronting us here.
What? That can't be. Why would the consul look into his own crime? He must be seeking a patsy. Or this is a convolute.
The consul expected us to kill his agent, loot the body, and thus prepared a trap for us elsewhere? Convoluted is certainly the operative word. We must investigate. Let us do just... I regret we've not had more time to talk.
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of time to converse when you've finished your investigation. I have several leads of my own to pursue, as a matter of fact. Until our paths cross again, my friend.
Alright, so now we have all the points in the world that we need. So we're gonna bring this up to 15. And then once we get that to 20, our next main focus is probably either leadership or medical, and fuck the rest of the points. We totally wasted those, unfortunately. But you live and you learn. This is my first file, so it's alright. Okay, now that we've done everything that there is to do here, we want to get back to the ship. And then our next order of business is to go back to the Auntie ship to do the rest of Inez's shit.
Can I bend your ear a moment? We got the intel we need, Commander. If we find this Willard and convince him to use this grafting research for folks' betterment, well then, all this hurt. Been doing some thinking about what happened in the lab. I went there to kill that man for what he did to Ortiz, and instead didn't realize till I saw the lab what a fool I was. All for thinking that company folk gave a damn about each other. Even so, Auntie's choice can't be trusted on their own with this research, that's clear. But if someone like me were to guide them, maybe they can be shaped into... If they could actually help folk like they claimed they would when they liberated Tau Ceti, it'd make life better. Ain't just saying. Ortiz sent me a message because he knew I would take action. That I'd remedy the betrayal both of... Thanks, Command. Maybe this is what folk mean by the architects setting things in motion. If I hadn't broken my contract, I wouldn't be here. Maybe this is what I was meant...
And then we are out of time once we get there. So I'm gonna have to save and quit. See y'all when I next stream. And until next time.